Welcome back, procrastinators. People often ask me, Dan, how do you stay so cool and calm in stressful situations? There's a simple answer. If you feel you're getting stressed, try to learn something new. I personally have found this week to be particularly stressful, so I'm going to learn something I've always wanted to. I'm going to learn how to play guitar. It shouldn't be too hard. I pick things up ridiculously quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how I deal with my anger. So, I think now would be a good time to announce my running for Overlord of Britain. Oh, wait a second, did I say Overlord? I meant Prime Minister. So yeah, I'm pretty sick of the forehead and the backstabber, so I want a change. A proper change. But not the usual change from Labour to Tory to Labour to Tory to Labour to Tory, blah 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 blah. No. May I present to you the local awesome nerd party. We'll probably abbreviate that. Anyway, we have some policies and I'd like to go through them now with you. Policy 1. Voting is now compulsory. If you don't vote, you get shot. With fines. One thing that really annoys me is people that don't vote and then complain about the government. They're like those people who say they don't want anything when you're going down the shops and then complain you didn't bring them anything when you come back. And we all hate that guy. All of us. Policy 2. Doctor Who is compulsory. That one's obvious. Policy 3. Peter Molyneux will be forced to close down Lionhead and reopen Bullfrog. Bullfrog made some of the greatest games of all time. Theme Hospital, Theme Park, Dungeon Keeper, Popular, Syndicate, they're all brilliant. Then he left Bullfrog and founded Lionhead. They made games like Black and White and Fable and Milo, I suppose. I mean, those games have amazing ideas behind them, but they're just, the execution of them lacked charm and they fell a bit flat, and I miss the old Peter. Yeah, that's not really a policy though, is it? Dungeon Keeper is compulsory in schools. Policy 4. If a newspaper prints something that is found out to be a lie, they must post an apology, the exact same font size and the exact same page, taking up the exact same amount of space. I do this not just for journalistic integrity. I like the fact that the Daily Mail would simply become a newspaper apologising for its previous day's newspaper. Policy number 5. Free silly hats. For everyone. Silly hats are compulsory. Okay, I think that's enough policies to get started with. If you have any idea of your own that you think I should read, then put them down there. And on that note, I think I'll answer some questions from previous weeks. Blood asks, do you improvise the comics with plot points, or do you have a giant wall with plot branches and sub-stories? I have plotted out the entirety of the story. I'll let you know that. The main points of the story I know. It's just I haven't plotted how I'm going to get to them. It just means I have something new to write every day and I'm not just plodding to the end. Nintendo Dangerous asks, questions for you. 1. Whatever became of Unending Universe? And 2. What advice would you give to an aspiring web cartoonist? Well, as you know, Unending Universe was an entirely true story picked up from broadcasts that we received from the good starship Gigawatt. Unfortunately, they picked up a virus from the Rick-rolling satellite and we haven't heard from them since. But don't worry, they will be back soon. The only advice I can really give is to just keep putting stuff out there. Keep going. Don't stop. Even if you're in a terrible mood, keep making stuff. Don't let anything get in the way of the comic. So I do. I tend to, some days, even if I've got only a few minutes, I'll put together a comic, even if it only took a few minutes. But at least I've put something out there and the community has it. And always, feedback's important. Try and get in with the community and get feedback off of them and learn from it. I mean, if you see the jump the comic has made from what it used to be in number 1 to what it is now in 150. Huge leap from a little one-off Minecraft comic to a big overarching storyline plot things. Yeah, let it evolve, let it expand. Don't try and restrict it too much, and have fun. Finally, those of you that read the comments on these videos may have realised that my cousins are attempting to get a mention on these vlogs. I will do that now. Here is a picture of them. Okay, I think that's everything. See you later, procrastinators. Oh, and remember, vote LAN party. Policy 4. Math will be abolished. Better. I think it's better.